Okay. So Nancy, how are you feeling today as when you first started with us? Any big changes or anything?
Yes, I can tell a change in my posture, and I didn't realize. But now, when I'm driving, because I do wear my brace when I'm driving up here, and when I'm driving back, that gets me my 2 hours, in the evening.
Kills time.
And what I have found now today, I didn't wear my brace. I forgot about it, and I've noticed that I had no idea I was leaning to my right when I drove. And so today, when I was coming up here, no, it's true, Peter. I realized I was leaning to my right, and it felt uncomfortable. And so I straightened up. And I thought, wow, that is so different. The second thing is, Nuri told me I had to change my bra. And I have noticed that I feel better as far as my shoulders.
Less tension.
Yes, and I feel like they're straighter. Now, I do think it's part of the exercise that I'm doing, but I just changed the bra over the weekend and been wearing them now for about 4 days, and feel a whole difference.
That's good.
As far as I don't feel like I'm pulling forward.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
I noticed the other thing that I was doing was I was hunching a lot. And like yesterday when I was over at my daughter's, I started to hunch, and I recognized that I was doing that and
Drop your shoulders.
and dropped my shoulders.
It's good.
So I can notice a big difference, and I've only been coming here for 2 weeks.
I know, you're still fairly new in my books, but
Yes, I am.
being aware of that stuff.
Well, and I also realize, because there's a part, like, oh, well, I'm done, but I realize that I have to retrain all my muscles so that they retain that memory of what is right instead of
Absolutely.
And it probably took probably longer, well, maybe not, to train them the wrong way.
Yeah, and that's no one else's fault. But it's like when you have things that you look forward to or prioritize, like if you have kids, you're always aware of where they are.
Exactly.
You have yourself, which is like another kid, and responsibilities.
I have my
I'm
inner
hunched over.
child.
Exactly. But you being aware at this early in the stage is fascinating. It's awesome. It's what we want individuals to catch on, but sometimes it takes longer because they're dealing with so many other things,
Right.
or maybe just motivation wise, like is this 3 months gonna help me? And I mean, I can I am flexible, but is it because of me or is it because of someone else? But a lot of this would be attributed to what you've done in 2 weeks.
Well, and the thing that I think is interesting, because I'm still having, the discomfort in my knee, but I think part of that is from maybe breaking up scar tissue.
Breaking up scar tissue.
That
and
it's not, I get a little bit of a pain, but it's a different pain. It's more,
a little bit of
I'm leaning more toward discomfort rather than pain.
Discomfort is good. It shares in with
Yes.
soreness and achiness from doing new things.
Right.
Doing
And
new
that's-
things and doing it over and over again.
And I thought about maybe that is part of it's the breaking up of
Oh, yeah.
scar tissue.
Yeah.
And I was trying to think what there was one more thing. Oh, I was telling Dr. Sanchez
Sanchez,
that my daughter said, "Mom, you've lost weight," and I'm going, I don't either. I'm standing up straight, or where it makes me look thinner,
Leaner. Yeah.
or that Dr. Sanchez said it was possibly just exercising a little bit more than what I had been doing.
I think it's a little bit of both.
Do you?
When your posture gets better, a person, even if it's the same height, a person will look taller and will look leaner.
Okay.
And everyone wants that look. They're like, man, I don't want to be a hunchback. I want to be like when I was young, when I looked
Right.
like this, with this.
And see, I can
It
feel
helps.
myself hunching up right now, and it's uncomfortable now.
Oh, of course, it's terrible.
And that's what I find so fascinating.
Right. But then I usually compliment people's weight later when they notice a notable difference. But I can safely say on my part, I think you've lost a little bit too.
And I'm not trying. That's the interesting part.
Well, when you're
And
doing
it could be possibly because I'm taking better care of myself as far as physically. Maybe I'm not eating. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm not going to even.
But
I don't want to even analyze that one right now.
It's
Let's
definitely
just let it alone.
Yeah, it's definitely all new sensation.
Yeah.
So whatever you're doing now, I just say keep it going because
Well, I don't know, but I don't want to know because sometimes I'm terrible when I start focusing on something. I just want to focus on getting my body in better. That's my focus. Is I want my body to be better.
just focus on what you're
To be at its
coming here for.
yeah,
And then we'll just kind of guide you. You'll learn.
optimum.
Yeah.
You'll
learn what your body needs, what your body wants, and what your body really, really need and want at the same time.
Well,
Now,
my body really wanted pizza yesterday.
hey, me too, but